Okay, I made it, I think. Frantic preparations are finished, I think, with like 2 seconds to spare. Timing these things is so hard, because it seems like I'm either like scrambling to get ready at the exact time, or sitting down and just like doing nothing for 10 minutes, waiting for the start time. Not much in between. Oh, I need to change my volume. There we go. Okay, so yeah, last time when I went to mute my microphone, I was clicking a little button that is directly next to the volume slider for it. Apparently, if I bump the volume slider at all, it severely de-amplifies my microphone, so for the last, like, hour and a half of the last stream, I had muffled audio, which is really unfortunate. Nothing I can do about it now, though. So I have a different solution for microphone mute that doesn't involve clicking so close to the danger zone. So, right, hi, how's it going? Yes. Oh wow. 2 in a row, that's rough. These are long. Like, I can't get through reviewing one of these in one sitting. Right, yeah, so, hi. Last time, stuff happened. There's a recap in the description. I don't know why I always want to read one out. Because I type it just so that people can read it at their own pace. Anyway, so I did some stuff. I spent some time in battle with Gordon, leveling him up a little bit. My health is quite a bit higher. People were like low thousands, high 900s before. I tried really hard to understand the magic leveling system. I decided each of my 3 main party members would get basically like 2 effect spells that I would level up. So Firion got Shell and Phase. Maria got Shield and Berserk. Gus got Blink and Curse. I only have 1 Berserk. I got a Berserk scroll as a drop from a Warlock. However, a Warlock appears to only appear actually in the Dreadnought. And that's not a place I can go back to because it doesn't exist anymore. We blew it up. So I can't get any more Berserk as far as I know, but I have just the 1. At Berserk 3 it's extremely effective. Like this one, leveling this one up was great. Shield still misses a whole lot. Shell seemed to always hit and work great even at level 1, but hopefully it'll be more effective now, like block more. Did I say shield? Shell. Shell always hit at level 1. Now it's level 2. Hopefully it'll block like even more magic. Phase never works. It's at level 3. It still does 0 on absolutely everything. I saw it do more than 0 once on a Queen Hornet who was cursed. I've never seen it do more than 0 on a party member, so this spell is broken. It does not function. Maybe if I level it up to like 10, it could do something, but at 3, it cannot. So Phase is absolutely useless. Okay, cool. Curse. Curse never hits either, but it's really good. So I looked back at my footage. The reason I was able to take that first Hilgaigus, by the way, is the audio okay? I readjusted the balance after last time, so hopefully I should be nice and audible. Game audio should be fine, but behind my voice. Yeah. So, looking back at my footage, I happened to be wielding the ancient sword when I encountered the first Hilgaigus in the Dreadnought, and it was let's see, where am I going while I'm talking? I'm going to the cave, the cave, you know, the Deist cave, because there's 2 treasures to pick up in there. So I happened to be wielding the ancient sword with Firion, and I got really lucky, hit him, and he actually got cursed. That was why I didn't have trouble with that battle, because Curse... Wow, 779. That's a lot of damage. Curse is really good. That's why I wanted Gus to level it up. But unfortunately, it still just never hits at level 3. So if I could get that to a level where it was effective, that'd be nice. Let's just skip these early encounters. Also, I found out that this place where I parked my ship is in the danger zone for level 5 encounters, so I have to watch out for those over here. Okay, I just missed it. I was 2 steps onto my ship, 2 meters sailed or whatever, before I got an actual encounter. So at this point, I've leveled up enough that the Hilgaigus encounter in the Deist Cave is not such a big deal. They still hit me pretty hard, but it's not, like, I'm not in danger of dying from them anymore. I mean, that was true last time, even before I did this grind. So Gordon, since I know he's temporary, I didn't give him much. He's leveled up Blink a little bit. Maybe I'll get that to level 2. Right, Gus also has Blink at level 2. It's nice. Something that I found with Berserk is that it seems to hit... It succeeds more often and also is way more effective. Like, somebody under the Berserk spell is a ridiculously strong combatant now, so that's nice. The annoying thing about the spell system, though, is, like, I could not get a handle on, like, how many levels are earned, basically. It seemed like the most effective was to cast a magic once in battle. Let me just show you this. Phase 3 does nothing. Well, he probably won't get a chance. Gus really needs new weapons. Maybe I should teach him something that's not an axe, because there has not been a new axe since the Mithril axe, as far as I've seen, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, they really do. Very goofy sprite. Where is this? Too far north? No, too far south. Right, yeah, so I could not figure out what determines when spells gain experience. I tried going into a single battle with low-level enemies, casting like 50 phases, but it didn't seem to level up the equivalent amount. I'll try this again, see if I can at least just show this. It seemed most effective just to go into a single battle, cast each spell once on a single target, finish the battle, and move on to another one. I'd gain pretty reliably 3 to 5 spell experience for each of those. That still means it's like a minimum of 20 battles before I gain a spell level. Yeah, 0. So I don't have a way to lose MP yet. Maria has not gained MP at the same rate as everybody else. She's kind of behind. And I don't know what to do about that. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. People did gain a lot of spirit and intelligence though, so the magic even at like the level that it was at is gonna be more effective now. Anyway, so yeah, that's magic leveling. Another thing I noticed on review is that Leila, sinister scoundrel that she is left-handed, and I had her weapon in her right hand the whole time. I just didn't even notice. So if I ever get her back, I'll fix that. And I hope I get her back, because she's holding my gold hairpin and my Mongosh, and some other stuff that I'd really like. Oh boy, a blind scroll. I feel like ogre mages have like 100% drop rate for some scroll or another. They don't give me Berserk, but they do give me Blind, Blink, and Ice, I think? And probably some other stuff. Anyway, so I know the route to the 2 treasures I was missing in here. I'm just gonna get them real quick before moving on to Palamecia. So yeah, right, Lamia Queen happened last time. The Hilda we had was a fake Hilda. I wonder at what point she was replaced. Oh, looks like Maria is using 2 maces, because Gordon is a spearman. I gave him the trident. Maria got really good at staffs, so she has the Mage Scroll and the Werebane. Banish, that's the other spell they give. Right. So yeah, right, fake Hilda. Real Hilda is somewhere. What level is your fire spell, Firion? Use it. Hey Matt, you didn't miss much. Just recapping all the stuff I did. I leveled a bit. Effect spells are still mostly useless. Berserk is great, everything else sucks. That's my conclusion. And spells level way, way too slowly. Phase is broken and doesn't work. It always does 0 even at level 3. Right, so yeah. Getting the 2 treasures down here. The route to it is pretty simple, it's just a place I didn't take. The reason I wanted to show it, the treasures weren't anything super interesting. I think it is a unique effect item, like a thing that casts a magic spell I hadn't seen before. I would have gotten them on my own, but the area where they are is kind of interesting. Hey everybody, cast fire. And this won't take long. At my level, I know what I'm doing here. Revenants are actually one of the scariest things in here now. Even with Firion paralyzed, this should end the battle this turn, I think. Not quite. That's fine. Do fire again. cool, yeah. Yeah, so doing this has given me a newfound appreciation for this genre, because, like, I had sort of... It's kind of trendy to hate on these games these days, for some reason. And I think I had actually internalized that a little bit. Like, retroactively, my memories of these games were dimmed a little bit just by, like, the cultural discourse surrounding them. But now that I'm replaying them, I'm seeing this is incredibly high quality. Like, this is super great. Don't let... Oh, hey, yeah, so here's these guys. Let's, just for fun, let's use that Berserk 3, see how many people it hits. No, I should Berserk only Firion. Single target is better. I think it not only hits more often, but also has a stronger effect if I do it that way. Maybe I'll just get lucky, though. Okay, well, it got Firion. 212, that's good for a Hilgaigus. Okay, so in your version it worked at level 3, that's interesting. Yeah, like I said, I saw one time that it hit for more than 0. That was on a cursed Queen Hornet. And never again. Never on a party member. How fast did your spells level? You were playing the Game Boy Advance version of this, right? Which I believe was derivative of the PSP version, which was redrawn and rebalanced. Like, your sprites didn't look like this, right? You had higher resolution stuff, I think? When I do my wrap-up video, hopefully I'll get a chance to at least play those other versions of these games a little bit and compare, like, how they're balanced and stuff. Okay, these guys are still serious. He's, like, taken 900 off of Firion's health already. But I don't have to, like, go crazy with them. I can mostly just attack, buff a little bit, don't have to heal in battle. Okay, cool stuff. And people earn lots from fighting them. My Cure spell is also leveled up, just by using them normally. Everybody knows Cure 4 now. I think Gordon's still at Cure 3. No, he knows 4. Everybody knows Cure 4. And Gus is halfway to Cure 5. Nice! Alright, the stairway I want, I think, is right here. Yeah, I just never went down this. So that takes me to the other side of the collapsing bridge. Okay, I see. So here on this floating island place, most of my encounters seem to be Hilgaigus. This is the first time, well, this is only the second time I've been here, but this is the first time I've seen an encounter in this area that's not Hilgaigus. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's good. That's pretty replayable. I'm thinking if I finish this Final Fantasy project and want to continue this sort of thing with more JRPGs, Chrono Trigger's going to be one of the first ones that I stream after that. It's not quite a Final Fantasy game, but, you know, it's a classic Squaresoft JRPG, so it fits right in with everything here. I have a whole list of stuff that's not Final Fantasy that I might want to play. I'd give you recommendations, but I don't have the list in front of me. Whoa, was that 633? This guy and his sword. I think he's two-handing. I don't think Firion has a shield right now. So he is, like, far and away my best attacker. You know, now hold on. I could do something like that to Maria, couldn't I? Thunder 7, oh man. That's a high-level spell. Right, so you have 55 attack, you're two-handing. Let me try this. 60 attack, two-handing mage staff. Okay, I think that's actually going to be more effective. And you know what? I think this is going to be more effective with how much defense things have here. Yeah, 39, look at that. Do you have any other weapon skills? No, nothing. I've gone all in on axes, but there are no axes in this part of the game. Okay, anyway, 2 chests here. Mithril gloves. Don't care, those are old equipment. Why are they even here? Secret of Mana, a few people have asked for that. Okay, I'll put it on my list. That series apparently has a lot of interest. But again, we're talking about stuff that's like at least 2 years down the road, probably. Assuming this goes well. Like, if this goes well, it's going to be about 2 years. Okay, yeah, you're more effective with two-handing that. Yeah, I watched a speedrun of Secret of Mana, and it didn't look as good as my impressions way back in the day of it were. Mithril Mirror, okay, that was the new thing. I didn't encounter a single Hilgaigus here. This was a very different experience from my run to find out where stuff was. Mirror with wall effect. Wall does what? It's like guards against black magic? Oh. No, it boosts magic defense. What? Hold on, so that boosts magic defense. So does Shell boosts magic defense. What's the difference between wall and shell? Those descriptions are identical. Why are they two separate spells? That's weird. Huh. I remember wondering about this when I was looking at Mindu's spell list. I don't have an answer yet. Okay, that's all that's here. I'm gonna warp out. Okay, so, right, Palamecia. That's where we're going. I can pretty much go straight there. I'll sleep at Bafsk again. I guess I can Chocobo over to it. That could be dangerous. Oh, wait, there are Hilgaiguses out here? Also, you're really hurt from that warp. Let's do this first round just to make sure he survives. Yeah, Wall was Reflect in that game. I don't know if the name changed to Reflect in the version I'll be playing, but in this version that's not what it's described as. Maybe the description is wrong? I don't know. I guess I could use the item and see what it does. Let's do that. Also Berserk him, maybe Berserk yourself. So let's see how single target Berserk does. Pretty well. 3 out of 83 for one of those. Just attack. It's only one. Okay, cool. Intelligence, endurance, endurance, endurance. Hey, Titan's gloves. Whoa, hey. Thank you. That looks like a rare drop, because that's the first time I've seen that. That's probably good. Titan's gloves. Boosts strength? Ooh, cool. Oh, okay, so Gus has Thief's gloves. Wait, what do those do? Agility. What's agility do? Anyway, I would want to give this to my strongest attacker, which appears to be Maria by the numbers. Okay, cool. That kinda almost makes me want to farm Hilgaigus for their stuff. I'm not gonna do that, though. Ooh, Golden Sun. I should add that to my list, definitely. I played partially through the first one of those games. Never really finished it, but I had a good time with what I played. Yeah, that'd be fun. Whoa, 0. 0 on a critical? She has a lot of... well, she just got a new pair of gloves. I see. Yeah, that boosts your attack pretty nicely. You know, now that you mention that, I do remember having trouble with the first boss in that game. It was not a pushover. Hit count per attack. That's very possible. I could look it up in the manual, but it's all the way over on the other side of the room. I don't want to get up to walk over there. I don't think I can look it up in game, can I? No, I can't point at stuff on this screen. So in the, I'm working on writing a game right now, and the parts that I'm currently at is that I need to implement something kind of similar to the menuing system in this game, and that's giving me an appreciation for just how complicated putting together something like this screen really is. There's, like, really a lot going on here. Reproducing it with my own code has not been... Wait a second. Look at where this cursor goes. It points to the middle of his face, but the top of his face. It's not centered. Oh, that's bothersome. Also, look how much space there is down there. There's almost enough room for a 5th party member. See, now I'm nitpicking this because I'm implementing something of my own like that. I notice things like this. Okay, so I need to sell many things. I have too much equipment. Sell. Here, hang on. Sort. What do I have that's spare? I see a lot of antidotes that I don't need. I'll carry, like, 2 of those. What else don't I need? I don't need that many eye drops. Esena can take care of that, mostly. I'll keep 2, I guess, for some reason. Do I even care about this? I wish there were, like, a stash I could put my stuff into. Because there's a bunch of items here that I feel like I want to keep around for someday, like these extra scrolls I would want to save for Leon, I guess. Whoa, sleep's worth a lot. Maybe I should level up. How many people know sleep? I think just Gus does. No, Maria does. I put this at the bottom. These are spells that I'm considering discarding to free up spaces. Phase is terrible. Firion's already leveled it up to 3. There's no way I'm going to invest in that with a 2nd party member, so you know what? Hey, check it out. I'm going to drop that spell. Shield. And, you know, I could rebuy it at Salamand if for some reason I really want it. And lose 12 sub-levels, I guess, but who cares? Yeah, you know, I don't see Gus casting shield. I'm just gonna do this. Right. Where am I? What's going on? Right, I'm selling stuff. I was checking spells. Right, so sleep. 1 person knows sleep. That's enough. I'm gonna sell this. Why am I keeping this? It's taking up inventory. I can buy it real cheap at Altair. I don't want to keep it around. I guess I could have used it to cast Ice 8, but I'm not going to do that. Banish. Don't care. Sell all of them. Somebody knows it. Blink. Enough people know it. I have way too many Blink scrolls. Mithril Mace. That can go away. Mithril Sword. That can probably go away. Yeah, sure. Mithril Axe I'll keep, in case I want to dual wield. Dagger goes away. I really don't care about bows, but I guess I'll keep these for the moment. Extra Mithril Armor goes away. Great. Okay, that's better. I don't understand your question. Early FF4 hints? What about it? Wait, did I see... No, I didn't. I saw that 61 out of 100 in Gus's MP, and I thought Maria had maybe gained some, but nope. She has a slow gain. Oh, nice. I'm selling games. That's cool. Alright, Gus, since you're getting there, why don't you keep leveling that cure? You can be the first one to cure 5. You know, here, just do as much as you can. So I've also preemptively bought a copy of Tactics A2 so that I'm ready when that comes around. And I was trying to figure out how to play Final Fantasy VI. So I'm trying to do these on real hardware wherever I can and not use emulators. Emulator use is going to be inevitable for some things, I think, but I didn't have a good solution for playing SNES games and being able to capture them. Because the SNES, for one thing, you know, it's old and crusty and I don't really want to use it. I don't feel like it's a reliable system at this point, just because of its age. And it only has composite and S-video outs, and those are, for one thing, my TV doesn't even support S-video, so I'd have to use a different display for even just looking at it. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I haven't been back to the tropical cave. I'll go there at some point. Yeah, I have a lot of money. That's plenty. Money is no object right now. I could, like, buy some elixirs if I really wanted to. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna walk back to Bofsk. I'm on a ship right now. Let's get a chocobo. Or could I boat to Palamecia? Probably not. I think I'm on a chocobo. I was in the middle of saying something. Oh, right. So SNES, composite and S-video out only. So like video capture off of that, and even just hooking it up to my TV wasn't a good thing. I could do composite, but composite looks super terrible. So my credit card earns points when I use it, and there's a website I can go to spend those points on various merchandise. I noticed an SNES Classic was one of the things that I could buy there, so I went ahead and just... Oh, and Final Fantasy 3 or 6 just happens to be a game that's included with that. So I ordered one of those just specifically for this stream so that I can play Final Fantasy 6 on it. So that's how I'm going to be doing that, on the SNES Classic. And then that's going to sit around taking up space in my house, doing no good after I'm done with that. That's fine, though. Because yeah, that's a modern system that has HDMI out. These are the kinds of problems that I have to solve for a project like this. I showed all the stuff that I... well, not what I went through, but I showed the results of what I did for modifying my DS for video capture, so that's going to be used for the very next game in this series. Yeah, that's true. I have room to put stuff now. I'm trying not to, like, fill up all the space in my new house because I don't want it to get to the state where I'm like, man, I need to move because I'm out of space again. Trying to keep my possessions trimmed down if I can. But one little tiny extra console can fit. I have an Ouya. I was thinking of playing Final Fantasy 3 on it because I could play it there in 1080p. But I booted it up to check, like, what kind of version it was. It's newer than the DS version. It's based on the mobile phone ports. Actually, I think that's the other way around. I think the mobile phone... I cannot say that word. Mobile phone ports are based on the Ouya version of Final Fantasy 3. But it's... I've heard very bad things about that version of it, so I don't want to play it that way. So I'm just going to do its first 3D release on the DS. This is the wrong way. Yep. It's kind of fun. I enjoy all logistics and things. Figuring out how to do these things. I could go here on foot. I'd probably be fighting a lot of rank 5 enemies though, and I'd just wear down my health and stuff. Remember the Dreadnoughts? Taking a chocobo there was the main thing I really needed to do to get through that place. So I'm gonna do the same for this. Because I did wander into this area once and see the tough enemies here, and got scared away. That was a long time ago, though. Anyway, so, gotta save. Let's enter this place. This music. Coliseum, 1F. Do I need to change any equipment? High potion, ether, high potion, ether. Trident, diamond shield. You're using a shield. You could be a more effective attacker without that. I don't know if I need to be defensive. I'll be offensive for now. Two-hand. Okay. Story. So, in the basement of this place is supposed to be where Hilda's held. Can't open that. Oh, I want to check. First of all, does stepping into a place tell me about item collection? No, it doesn't. Tropical Island. I'll come back to that at some point. Deist Cavern, 14 out of 14. Castle Deist, still missing an item here. I don't know where or what. I'm assuming it's maybe a story thing later. Finn, I'll be coming back there someday, apparently. Probably. Yeah, because, like, Castle Finn was all locked up. The town was occupied by soldiers. Is that the Emperor? I think we've walked right into a trap. That's the Emperor. We're meeting him in person. Let's begin the battle. The winner will be awarded with the beautiful Hilda of Finn. Oh, is this all we have to do? Not sure I really want to play by your rules, though. I am fighting. I can't identify you from that artwork. What are you? Is that what are you called? Behemoth! Oh dear! Behemoth is typically a pretty scary opponent. I'll bet this is not the only Okay, you don't have any buff spells you really want to cast. I bet he doesn't use magic. Behemoth's usually just a real strong physical attacker. So Berserk... Oh, you know both Berserk and Shield. Alright, let's try this, and this, and attack. Oh, that's good. Okay, you're not that scary. You're like a Hilgaigus. Oh yeah, you're just like a Hilgaigus. Okay, so Gus didn't get Berserk, that's fine. Let's also shield. And you know what, just attack. Do I need to heal? Gus could heal, but I don't think it's important. No, I should. Like, if this is a long fight, that damage is going to add up. Okay, Gus is healer. He's also shielded. You know, that's fine. He can be the only shielded one. That is okay. I should have just cured on everybody. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm, like, at this point, with what I did last session, I think I am over-leveled for what I'm doing here, so this shouldn't be too serious. I should be ahead of the power curve for at least a little while, and if I go explore the tropical cave, that'll... Oh, okay. If I go explore the tropical cave, that'll contribute to that, probably. Inside that cage, I can see the chain that he was probably chained to. Excellent, now you shall have your reward. Do we get another Lamia Queen? Now's your chance to get the Emperor. Who's speaking here? This is like narrator talking to me. What is this? You put on a wonderful show, Firion. You know my name. You thought I didn't know who you are? Oh, you're gone. Hey, Black Knight's here. Hey, Leon. Fools, take them down to their cells. Yeah, see, this is what happens when we try to play by their rules, obviously. Alright. So Emperor's probably just heard of my deeds through word of mouth. I was a nobody back in Finn. We were just 4 orphans. Actually, we weren't orphans then. Our parents were killed during the attack. An iron grill bars the way. Hey, it's Pavel! I remember you! Huh? I was wondering if you would ever show up again. So there's my thanks for saving me from the mines. You'd better get moving. Thanks, Pavel! Are you gonna join me at some point? Not at this point. Gordon's taking up the space in the party, so there's no room for you. Okay, he escaped that way. I'm gonna go the other way. What's this called? Coliseum B2. You know, you might be right. I wonder if I could take a Black Knight at this point. It's possible. Kinda tempted to, like, go to Finn and talk to one and try. Wait, what the... Oh, check it out, that water's shallow. Oh look, it's one of these rooms. Fantastic. No encounters at all yet. Is this a friendly place? No. Okay, there we go. I was wondering. Hey, maybe I'll see another Warlock and be able to get another Berserk scroll. No, I think we're on to... This is probably rank 5 enemies. I'll be able to find out after this battle, or maybe during, depending on how tough it is. You're like a Revenant. You hit almost as hard and leech health the same way. But you're leeching with your max health, so that's not helping you right now. Yeah, exactly. Is it only the 4th game that lets you have 5 party members at a time? Other than, like, tactics. I think you can have 6 in that one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's just that one. Nobody else, none of the others, let the party be that large. All the others are either 3 or 4. Unless I'm forgetting one. You know, Gordon should be my healer. He doesn't have much else to do with his MP. Alright, let's go into another empty room with encounters in it. Oh right, I was gonna check. That felt like a rank 4. What was it called? Spectre. Yeah, rank 4. Yep, I was right. Black Knights, I'm guessing, are rank 6 at least. I might be wrong, maybe they're 5. Okay, so... this is where I was. Encounter rate seems at least low out here. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, there's a chest. There might not be any encounters outside of those rooms. I haven't seen one yet. Ooh, chests. Elixir, ooh, cool, that's expensive. Ether, nice. Cottage, nice. That's where the... why did I go into this one? I've been in this one already. Was 7 the first one with only 3? I think you're right. Yeah. Ooh, Doom Petals. It's an Ochu, kinda. No, Ochu's more like a tentacle monster. That's a flower. It's like a hybrid, right? I mean, it's a flower with tentacles. Or maybe a tentacle monster with petals. How much did that wear down my health? Not enough to worry. This was an empty room. Antidote. And a monster. Oh, there's a guard for this antidote. Fantastic. Oh, and it's... wait. That's a splinter? Oh, it was the sliver that was the white color. Okay, I was confused. I thought you were supposed to be a different color. Okay, Black Knight is rank 6. Good to know. Do I have them in Bestiary? No, you have to defeat something to get it in there. Just seeing it and getting killed by it in the intro battle isn't enough. Dead Ringers is all the way from back in the snow cavern, I believe. Long time ago. Oh boy, a mace. What? I got an antidote and an encounter with a mace. I mean, there was a splinter there. That was unique, so that was nice. Alright, so I want that door up there. Yeah, no encounters outside here. That's nice. But up here there are. Ah, Warlock. Hey, give me a Berserk Scroll, please. Your spells don't do that much. They do some, but not that much. This might be a place I can return to if I really want to farm for Berserk Scrolls. Maybe. Poison Scroll, okay, well that's another not easy to get thing. I haven't really been using poison though. Ah yeah, Mount Colts. Mm-hmm. I remember those. Trillium, I think they were called. There's Hilda. I hope it's the real one. Now, hang on. Okay, so think about this. Empire tends to be smarter than us. They knew we were coming here. They knew who we were. They were prepared. Were ready to ambush me when I went for the Empire. Throw me in a jail cell. Is this going to be another fake Hilda? Like, they know I would want to break out and... maybe they thought that capturing me would be very effective. Maybe, like, Pavel was the... they didn't know about him. I mean, they gotta keep Hilda somewhere. Why not here? I don't know. Let's just hope this is the real one. Wait a second, these are chimeras. This was a boss recently. Now it's just trash. It took me a moment to realize what I was fighting. One damage. At least you did some. Alright, not too serious. I guess we'll never know. Maybe this one's a fake one who's just a good enough actor to fool me until the end of the game. If she starts coming onto Firion, I'm gonna get suspicious. Prison cell is empty. Prison cell is empty, we're gonna force those open. Parasite. Whoa, that was magic damage. Oh, check it out. This is a way to lose MP. Yes, hit me lots. But don't hit Gordon. I need my healer. Okay, this is a way to get MP by losing it. But I don't... Okay, I'm glad I have ethers, because I might need to actually use them here. This is interesting. Stealing my magic. I can tell by the color. Well, I think... Okay, so in Summit Falls, I'm pretty sure Pavel snuck in without the... No, that's right, he was captured and taken there. That's right, they did know about him. Trying to keep track of stuff. It's a complicated story. They wouldn't have known he was necessarily here, though. They just knew he got away. And you know, he's supposed to be Master Thief, right? He's stolen from the Empire before, so he is successful in what he does. Alright, so does anybody have any MP left after that? Maria has some, definitely. Okay, that's what I needed. Wait a second, so people's magic increased because their MP decreased. That's interesting. Oh dear, yeah, that drained me pretty good. So Gordon's out. Maria's up to 77 now, that's great. Firion is now my healer. I have ether if I really need it. Princess, we'll get you out of here. Gordon's enthusiastic. Hilda, are you alright? Right, he swore to the king that he'd protect her with his life. Gordon, you came for me. Gordon, we'll get the guards' attention, so take the princess and go. Oh shoot, I'm gonna lose Gordon here. Alright, be careful. Aha! This is an opportunity for Gordon to leave and Pavel to join, possibly. That's my suspicion. I'm going to load my memo file and unequip him. I want my... No! I did exactly the wrong thing. Shoot. Well, okay, I don't get my trident back. Man. I could load my save on the overworld, but I guess I'll just let my trident be lost. That's too bad. Alright, that's funny enough that I'm not too broken up about it. I'm sure I'll find a stronger spear someday, and Maria is perfectly happy with stabs these days, honestly. I don't need a spear. What else did he have on him? Basic mithril armor. I took off his diamond shield, so I got that back. He took a high potion of ether. I mean, the poor guy needs some equipment to get out with Hilda. I shouldn't just leave him naked to do that. Firion, don't die. Try to survive to the end of this. Okay, great. Okay, great. You two catch up with the other one. Still got some MP to heal yourself. You did not catch up with Maria. She's still in the lead. It's funny, she started out as the weakest attacker and with the least HP. Now it's the opposite. Fire! 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 This is a bad idea. They will outpace me with their healing. Okay, well, I'll wear them down a little bit like this and then attack, I guess. This was a waste. Why have I done this? I mean, maybe I can get them. Let's try. Well, my strong firer is asleep. He's healed up, so he won't die. Yeah, this is a dumb way to fight this. Let's not. And they're back up to full already. Yeah, this is, not going great. I should have done that the other way around. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Do I own a gold needle? I might need to run, weirdly enough. Gonna try. Okay, so you're not healed all the way. I need to run. Okay, he died. Maybe I don't need to run. Let's see, I'm gonna use a strategy here. No, Gus is gonna die. Can I run? Nope. Okay, wow. I actually got killed. Gordon was helping me out a lot. Load memo file. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, fight smarter. Don't use fire just because they're undead. Here we go. The game's taking mercy on me. You just get one of each now. Yeah, the thing that makes these nasty is like how much health they're able to leech from me, but like Firion and Maria can both do attacks that basically kill them in one hit. Yeah, exactly. That's the strategy that I was trying to do. I was going to kill the two that were behind the one Spectre, so that only the Spectre could act, then take that time to heal, but I didn't get a chance before I got killed. So even Sleep 6 misses when used like that. So that's telling me don't bother leveling up Sleep because it has a very high failure rate. At least against my party. Is my health okay? Watch out. Things in here are kind of serious. I mean, health is fine. I don't need to do this. Alright, let's do that. That way if Gus doesn't kill him, then nobody else will get to act. Okay. Strategy. Gaining health. That's nice. Well, you're out. One F. Okay, back up here. Emperor not sitting on throne currently. Well, we saved Hilda. I'm gonna assume Gordon escaped with her. So I'm on my own out here in this super dangerous place. My chocobo left. Alright, so here's my problem. I'm gonna save out here. Yeah, I can save out here. That's fine. If I really, really super want my trident back, I'm gonna keep that file, but no. I'm not even keeping that option open. I don't want to do that. Alright, chocobos. I need your help again. Sandray. How serious are you? Not terribly. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, it is a strange system, but exploitable just like most of the other mechanics here. Why am I sticking to this mountain range? Yeah, just as a landmark, I guess. So I know where I am. Antlion, you have killed me before. Not today. What are you doing all the way out here on the surface? Shouldn't you have a little cone of sand that you sit in all the time? Ah, so hey, check it out. First appearance of Antlion in one of these games. Those will feature prominently in some of the later ones. A lot more prominently than just a random encounter in a desert. I could use a cottage out here if I really, really needed it, but I don't think I do. So I have to go around, like, a mountain here to get to the Chocobo Forest? Yeah. You know, that's a good point. Why was he all the way down in that cave? That doesn't make sense either. Well, he had his little sand pit there, I think. Yeah. It's just he happened to choose a sand pit way down in a cave, somehow. So hang on, Maria's staff skill improved. How good is that at this point? Pretty good, level 8. Compared to level 8 and level 8. Okay. But they're getting close to 9. Chocobo Forest, where are you? You're like up here somewhere? I guess really I need to take my ship back to Altair. That's fine. Okay, so this is the travel route now. Ship from Altair to Bofsk. Chocobo from Bofsk to Palamecia. at least we're not walking by Palum and Poft again. I did that way too many times at the early part of this game. Wait, what am I doing? Map. Can't see. Oh, I walked by it. Okay. Chocobo. The best noise. Wait, what? I'm not on a chocobo. I was looking at other stuff. I'm like, why is this music like this and why am I moving slowly? I want ship. I don't really need to sleep in Bosk. Just in case something happens at Altair when I get there, though, I should. Nah. I'm gonna chance it. So Altair from here is pretty much straight east, right? Oh. Kinda. So let's see, Leila and her pirates are currently stationed in Altair. With Gordon gone, and Pavel not having joined me on the way out of Palamecia, I think that leaves open the slot for Leila to come back. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen next in the story, as this is, like, I don't think I've even read about this part of the game. So let's see, where are we, basically, in the war? We blew up the Dreadnought. Emperor's still there, being a tyrant and stuff. They don't have their huge, giant, horrible warship. We got Hilda back, hopefully. King is dead. Gordon's the commander of the army. So I think at this point, we're really... we were trying to ambush the Emperor at the Colosseum. So we're at the phase of the war where we're trying to push into Empire territory, basically. So I think the next thing that's going to happen is probably planning an all-out attack, maybe on, like, Finn Castle to retake it? That's my guess. Again, this is a pure guess. I'm just trying to extrapolate from what's the events that have happened so far. I have no idea. What the... Hi, there's something new here. I'm gonna go to Altair before I check that. Somebody set up tents. Okay. That supports my theory that we'll be going in this direction, toward Finn. Save game. Sleep at inn. Okay, so somebody's out here. A rebel force has risen at last. First we must re-win Castle Finn. Check it out, I was right. Princess Hilda, Prince Gordon, they should all be at the camp outside the castle. Please go join them at once. We need your help. Okay. Again, I promise that was a pure guess. I had no idea what was going to happen here. I have followed the story correctly. I understand what's going on. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to optimize the amount of money it costs at an inn, just because I know I can, I guess. At this point, I can just pay the price. I have enough money. I'm like being stingy with my money and keeping it from the rebel inn. Alright, so that guy tells me where to go. Don't hang out here, we don't need to be in Altair. Maybe Gordon will rejoin me before Leila... Oh, hey! Oh, everybody is there. Maybe Leila will rejoin me there. We're leaving ourselves open to possible attack here if they know this place is empty. That's my immediate concern. Okay, nobody is here. Cool. How did Gordon beat us back? I guess he probably walked through the desert, because you can get there on foot. Gotcha. Okay, I don't need to do anything here, right? Nope. Got no other business here. Is Tobel still here? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it does level up the cure spell. I might have reasons to keep that at a lower level. No, I don't. No, there's no reason to keep it at a low level, I think. Anyway, yeah, alright. Time to go to Finn. Cool. Next story event. Let's see if the old man in Gatria has anything to say along the way. Hi, Goblin. Gatria. I guess nobody's had time to work on rebuilding these buildings. Well, they're all dead. This one dude's not gonna fix all the streets and buildings and stuff. The rebel force was reorganized by Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda. They moved their headquarters to a camp by the lake. Okay. With how close Altair is to Finn as it is, this seems like a weird move to me, but okay. Whatever you guys want to do. You're the leaders. We're just, I guess we don't have like even a rank. Are we officially part of the rebel army, or are we just like tagging along and doing our stuff? Whoa, many people. We've broken our way through the castle entrance. The enemies are in disarray, so now is our chance. Are you all going to be identical? Let's recapture our Castle Finn. Nope. That's right, all of these people were soldiers of Finn. Yeah, this is their home they're taking back. Let's talk to Hilda. Firion, Maria, Gus, I owe you my life. I heard you destroyed the Dreadnought too. I cannot thank you enough. Right, you weren't even there to see that. What do you want to talk about? Don't worry, I'm the real Hilda. Okay. So that's the same thing that a fake Hilda would say, but, well... No, that's good verification. She said that to the password, so no, this is actually good. Dreadnought, yeah, we blew it up. Sunfire, yeah, we used it to blow it up. Goddess's Bell, nobody cares anymore. Dragoons, they're dead. Wind Drake, most of them are dead. So wait, why is that an option? What do I need to show her something? Go and infiltrate Castle Finn to destroy its commander. Okay. It's best if you do it if you go by yourselves, judging for your past success. Where did Leila go? Okay, seriously, where did Leila go? So Leila and Gordon have both run off with my gear. Did she, like, slink back off to... Paloom? I could check, but I guess I'll just go in here. Maybe she's here ahead of us. I think when we made our shaky alliance on her ship, she did say she would join the fight against the Empire. Actually, come to think of it, I think the most likely person I'm going to get in here is Leon, if anyone, because, you know, Dark Knight, Leon, Empire territory. And that'd be nice. If I get Leon, then I can start investing in somebody I know is going to be with me at the end of the game. Do I know that? I feel like I can be pretty sure. They said go to the castle, but I'm going to the town first. Hey, Black Knight, can I kill you? Oh, you're a captain. You're not a Black Knight. Okay, can I kill you, Captain? Arrows 3 is not too serious. It's your physical attack that is. Oh yeah, I can take a captain now. What will happen? Will he just disappear from the map? Just attack. Oh yeah, I can take this guy. Okay, check it out. All we had to do was level up a bunch. What? Really? Seriously? Come on now. He couldn't at least have disappeared from the map. Ah, that's disappointing. I guess I'm fighting him again, just for fun. That is a disappointment. Alright, so, infinitely respawning captain, 200 gil. Okay, well, I have him in my bestiary now, so that's nice. Let's see what he's like. I'm missing something here. I'm missing something here. Okay, so Antlion, Chimera... I should look at all of these to get the new icon off of there, but it just takes so long to load. I don't want to look at them when I'm not specifically looking for them, I guess. Rank 5, okay. Cool. Not a big deal anymore. Alright, so nothing still probably to do in Fintown. This looks, at a glance, the same as ever. But we've broken into the castle. Let's go! This music. Huh. First time is... Hey! Leila is here! Awesome! Yay! Revenant, you're the greater threat here, I think. Well, you're all pretty serious, honestly. Oh dear. This could wipe me out if it hits everybody. That's whole party targeted. Something I've never understood about this game series. Why is the stone spell called Break? That doesn't make any sense to me. You're right, it could be, or maybe she decided to join the Imperial Army. Because, like, her alliance with us wasn't built on the best foundation. We'll find out in, like, 3 more steps. 2 more steps. But I must heal first. I'm ready to kick some royal butts. Take me with you. Okay, great. I like how unceremonious that was. Just like, hey, I'm here, take me with you. Okay. Okay, so she's all the way back at 421 health. Oh man, she didn't even heal up since the Queen Lamia fight. Wow. What have you been doing, Leila? You know, did we not leave you any money to sleep in the inn? Alright, so got my stuff back. Great. So fix this. Great. Now gauche goes in the left hand. As it should be. Yep. Yeah, right. So, right. We went to the, recap so far. We went to Palamecia Arena. They were ready for us, kind of, but Pavel broke us out of jail after we got captured, and we got the real Hilda back. Gordon left, and we're in Finn now. Leila rejoined. Gordon took all my stuff with him, but Leila's giving me her stuff back. So that's great. She needs to gain HP very, very quickly. Almost feel like I should back row her for now. Let's see if she survives this. I mean, she can attack. She just doesn't have any health. I should almost, like, leave and go to the tropical cave now. You know what? That's... I really feel like I should do that. Leila needs, Leila needs some levels, and I want to know what's in there. I think it's probably just like a bonus loot place. So sorry to interrupt the story, but this has to happen at some point, and I think now is the best time. Because, like, I can't have a 421 HP person fighting specters. Like, she would barely survive one blow, if that. But either way, we get to see someplace new, so this should be fine. I could have warped. I didn't need to. It's fine. Okay, so Tropical Island is just in the middle of nowhere, so I should sleep in a place that's close enough to my boat, which would be Gatria then. I can canoe the rest of the way over. And then set sail. Leila, you don't need anything. You're equipped fully. Because I didn't get a chance to unequip you after the Queen Lamia. I totally had a chance to unequip Gordon, and I completely blew it. In the most spectacular way. Where did her pirate buddies go, I wonder? I guess they're just not important. We didn't kill them, they were still on the ship. Maybe they're still on the ship, maybe that's just where they live. They're the crew that sails the ship, we just ride along. Hopefully they don't start getting attacked by giant sea monsters and killing everybody. Okay, I was trying to make a reference there and I did it really clumsily. Some of you might know what I'm trying to say. Let's see, so that's Deist. Tropical Cave way the heck up there. Yeah, money is not a problem anymore. I have earned lots. When is the time to manipulate? Maybe now? Let's see, Gus. Would you kill her if you did this? You might not get a chance. You didn't get a chance. Okay, somebody got it at least. Okay, so that's Snowfield. Then I'm still a long way off. So right about here, go west. Alright, let's try this again. I hope you don't kill her all the way. Just kill her most of the way. Perfect. Ah, endurance. Well, nah, that's something at least. Oh, that's weird. Huh, okay. Don't know why that would be either. I don't have, like, any settings to auto-filter my chat or anything, I think. Just YouTube being YouTube, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't pass this place. I'm not going to. A little bit north, over this way. Here we go. Okay, let's see what this is like. Oops. There's no memory card in slot 2, did you know that? That's not true, there is a memory card, it's just not one that a PlayStation 1 understands. It is the memory card 8MB for PlayStation 2, which is the full name that it is always referred to by when you save a game on the PS2. You will never hear just memory card. It was memory card, parentheses, 8MB, parentheses, for PlayStation 2. Apparently they have something in their standards that requires that exact full name to be used. Okay, perfect. I could not heal her. I feel like it's more effective to have, like, all the damage happen at once. Like, in order for HP to increase, it has to start high and end low in a single battle. If I choose not to heal her, then she's not going to gain HP. So I heal her out of battle so that she can lose HP in the next one. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. She didn't gain much. Nice. You're doing exactly the right amount of damage. So my reduced damage Gus has a roll. I mean, she can attack herself and probably do close to the same amount of damage, but this is doing the job. So she entered with like 421 or something. Let's see how much she leaves with. Gaining like 30s at a time, so this is going to take a bit, but the gain increases as it goes up, seemingly. Alright, there's a chest I didn't get. Let's get it now. Did I come here with enough inventory space? I think the answer is probably, but I should check. Nice, perfect. Oh boy, a mace. Exciting. I didn't come here with enough inventory space. Okay, I might have to throw some things away. Heal with a potion. Throw away that mace. I don't need that nonsense. Any spells you want to learn, Leila? Do I have like a spare blink scroll or something? You want to learn blind? I mean, why would I do that? I would never cast that. Probably wouldn't cast sleep or poison either. I'll save them for Leon. It's fine. High potion. Gus is still managing to hit her for, like, the exact right amount of damage. I don't want her to get her all the way down to, like, 1 when there are still enemies alive, just in case she takes a big hit. Or any hit at all, 1, I guess. So this is exactly what I want to be happening. Once she gains enough HP, I'm gonna have to take a different strategy here. Attack her with somebody stronger, or, something. 551, getting there. Yeah, status effects, very bad. Red Moose, okay, that's interesting. Do you need to be magicked, I wonder? Yes. Offensive status effects, at least, are real bad. Let's see, I'm gonna have to do something different for her at this point. Let's try... Okay, you're doing 0. So let's try Fire 3 on Leila, Ice 2 on these guys, Bolt 2 on these guys, Bolt 2 on these guys. Yeah, I leveled Phase up to 3. It's still terrible. It never does anything. Yeah, so I kind of... Okay, so they resist ice. So Firion, Maria, and Gus each have 2 spells that are, like, their specific responsibility to cast. And... yeah, stuff. I've leveled those up. Some of them are useful, some of them are not. Berserk is good. So again, friendly status effects seem good, offensive ones just never seem to apply. Oh yeah, cherry mousse, that's good stuff. Should've just eaten those. We'll get the opportunity to do that in like 6 games, 7. He'll have to be weaker first though. Let's see, how hard can you attack yourself? Decently. You could probably do that again. That was a critical hit. So you'll probably be fine with another. Perfect. This is kind of a bit of an MP drain. A little bit. It's fine though. I'm having a feeling that I missed a chest in the southwest. Oh well. Let me find out if I can get away with this. I think the answer's probably no, but I'd like to know. No, it's fine. As long as he doesn't get a critical. And she is just having the worst possible time in this cave. Poor Leila. This is what she has to go through. Yeah, those are stairs. I bet there's a chest down there. Yellow jelly. Okay, so what kind of thing are you? Can I damage you? Doesn't seem like it. A little bit. Oh, okay, no, they're fine. So let's see, weak to fire, strong against ice. Sure, do just a little more of that. The yellow one might be different though. Yeah, yellow one has different resistances. Okay, nice. I'll bet somebody can hit that thing and kill it. Why is it Gus that gets the... is like... do axes somehow penetrate defense better than other weapon types or something? Empty chest, full chest, alright. I'll warp out, go back to that, and get it specifically. Okay, so chest in the southwest of B1. Let's see if Leila can survive a Maria hit. Even if she doesn't, I can cast Life on her and the effect will be roughly the same. Just have to take a turn to do that. Ooh, she cannot. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna make sure that life lands by not having 2 people attack. Alright, Alright, so Maria hits too hard. That was 800 some. So wait till she has 900 to hit her with her. I'm gonna throw away that mace. Maybe not immediately, but when I need space, I will. So stairs down here. Slumberstock. How many things am I looking for in here? Oh. Oh hey, Coliseum, I got everything. Good. Tropical Island, 15 more. So, is this a side passage, or is this the way down? That's the way down, I think. It's hard to tell, though. I think she has good armor? Pretty sure she has good armor. Alright, so I don't need to get her, like, all the way down to the 100s. Losing that much is enough. Oops. Well, we probably needed that anyway. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll check. Oh boy, a battle axe. Exciting. Stop dropping me items. I'm gonna have to discard them. So gold shield. I have diamond, but it's the same amount of defense, just resists different things. Gold hairpin is extremely good. Silver plate, that's all I have. Bronze gloves. Are mithril gloves better than bronze? I thought they were about the same. I'm not sure. Poison scroll, oh boy. I'm not really gonna use that, but now I have it. It's going to be really entertaining if Leila manages to come out of here with more health than anybody else. It might happen. I'm going to keep focusing on her even if she pulls ahead, just to see if that does happen. Oh boy, another poison scroll. I don't think there were stairs to the left, but just in case... Oh boy, blind scroll. Like all these things that I've gotten so many of from ogre mages. It's fine. I shouldn't complain about loot. I came here specifically for that. Hit gently. Perfect. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so if I'm in a place that sells mithril, I'll buy her an upgrade. Alright, this is becoming a problem. Oops. Throw away mace. Throw away mace. Throw away mace. And the rest's probably fine. Alright, so these were weak to fire, I think? Fire and lightning? Yeah, that seems right. Cool. Are you at Cure 5 yet? Yes, I didn't even notice when that happened, and you're way past it. Okay, so Gus is doing Cure 5. It has been for a long time, and I didn't know about it. Oh, there is another stairs here. Okay. Well, this place is annoying to route. Uh-oh, careful. Ah, shoot, you weren't careful. You need to be gentle with that. Now what? I need to just not do anything. Just, there's no do nothing button. I have to do something. Okay, so raise Gus's HP then. Raise Gus's HP then. Esena, thank you. I should just cast spells like that. That's my do nothing button. That's a good question. How much does it raise when I use it? I had the impression it was always 2 each when you use it from the menu. Let's find out. So Cure is at 48. Yeah, 2 each from the menu, regardless of level. Did you gain HP from that? You might have, I didn't pay attention. So you can still bolt 2 once. I wonder if there's a boss at the bottom of this, that I'm using up all my MP before fighting. Hit gently. Hit very gently. Okay. That was gentle enough, I guess. Did I just see... I just saw intelligence decreased. Alright, so Gus is losing stuff for always swinging that axe. Still at 17. Maria has 20, so she's the smartest. Garlic, oh boy. How's my item count? Not great. Oh boy. Alright, so I don't remember what yellow thinks of fire. It's gonna be weak to ice. Let's reduce... I don't need to reduce the numbers. I can do this first. It'll give me a chance to life if I have to. Ah, shoot, you're out. Okay. What do they think of ice? They're very weak to it. Wow, Ice 1 killed you. Oh, wait. Red Moose doesn't care that much about fire? Oh, okay. I had my colors wrong. So fire on you, then? Ice on... Sure, fire and ice for that. Lightning for... oh, or nothing. Oh, this could be a problem. I may have to use some of these ethers. Or just have a really slow battle here. I mean, I can get them physically, eventually. Oh wait, they don't care about ice? Wait, but they don't care about fire, do they? Eh. Just do what you can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to warp out and, like, go sell some stuff. Or at least use a cottage. Because I've used so much MP here. But I mean, look at that HP gain. She has at least twice as much as when she came in. I'm gonna guess crit chances based on agility. Or wait, no, there's a luck stat, isn't there? It's probably one or both of those. But I don't really know either. Oh, I've only been going for an hour and a half. Feels like it's already been longer. Good, I can get lots done. Probably gonna finish the tropical cave and do whatever the event of retaking Finn is gonna be, if that's not too incredibly lengthy. Maiden's Kiss. I have not run into a Toad status effect yet, but the existence of that item tells me that will be a thing eventually. Also, the manual told me about it. Yeah, so my inventory is completely full. I can discard some things. My MP is almost empty. I need to know layout, so I'm going to continue for a bit. This place is enormous. Yeah, I can discard... Okay, so there's way back up? Really? Wait, that's a poison toad, not a gigantoad. They look the same. Yep, it's a poison toad, alright. Okay, I can't carry these. I can probably discard from this screen. This is the first time I've had a reason to do this. Wait, what? So, hang on. No, that's... okay, so... antidote. Drop. Drop. There we go, that's how you do it. No, no. Take all. There we go. Complicated. Oh, right. Let's use an antidote. Oh, and heal. Alright, so my ability to heal is... well, now it's gone. I could cast one more, but then I couldn't cast Warp. And after casting Warp, I'm not going to be able to heal. Okay. So that's something to be aware of. Let's stop upgrading Leila at this point. Just attack. She probably has enough to go forward. She'll catch up the rest of the way inside Finn. But since I'm here on this island, I kind of want to finish looting it. Since money's no object at this point, I can just cottage outside, discard some items, because again, the only reason to sell instead of discarding is to gain more money. So this is fine. Alright, so there's one chest here. So what happens when I open a chest with no inventory space? Do they just put the item right back in it, or is it lost? Maybe I had room, right? I used that antidote. That's what happened, I think. Oh man, fierce monsters. I totally haven't fought these like 20 times already today. So do I still have that Phoenix down? Yes, it went there. That's where the antidote was. Good. Okay, so I need to warp. Will I remember the way back down? No. I can answer that pretty definitively. Whoa, that's cool. I've never heard of that. Alright, so I want to... What do I want to do? I want to save. So I want to use a cottage, I guess? Sure, yes, that's what I said. And that's what I'm gonna do. So there isn't even a tent in this game, it's just cottage is the only sleep item? I guess. Okay, how many more to find? I kinda know the route, kinda, but not super well. I mean, I've seen it once, so... There's only so many twisty passages that all look alike that I can remember. There's a lot more in here. 9 more items still. So southwest of B1 had a thing. I can resume doing this now. Oh boy, well, I have magic to use. So tell me again about your elemental weaknesses. Let's learn by observing. So red definitely weak to lightning. Yellow definitely not. Red normal to fire, yellow weak to fire. Red, strong to ice. Okay. So use lightning on red. Use lightning on red. Use lightning on red. And use fire on yellow. Yeah, sure. Here, why don't you two do this task? No, what are you doing? Good job. Huh. Gus's spirit increased from casting black magic. I thought spirit was the white magic stat. How odd. Silk web, that's new. Cast slow, I'm guessing? Or maybe stop? What does it look like? Where is it? Slow effect. Okay. I don't absolutely have to throw anything away yet. Maybe I'll be able to, like, use an antidote to cure poison. Perfect. Could get her a bit lower, I guess, but that's good enough. Oh wow, that's impressive. So, interesting thing about what you just said is that implies that in that game items stack. So that's different from how these are. Nothing stacks in this game. Okay, so that was a thing that changed. Good to know. Yeah, so I am observing that, like, my MP gain is not keeping up with the escalating costs of, let's see, what is it, lightning on red, fire on yellow? The escalating costs of, healing. So that seems like an issue. And yeah, I could totally see myself using a lot of ethers sometime later. Okay, she's over 1,000. Since I can, I'm gonna keep doing this. Get her all the way up to the 1500s, like everybody else is. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could be doing this to my other party members too and get their HP up to crazy levels, but I'm good with it where it is. I just want everybody in the party to be at, like, the same level. I don't have to be extremely outpacing all the damage everywhere. It's more interesting if I have some challenge. Ooh, swap, yeah. Swap, that was a cool spell. Yeah, Mindu... I know I've read that Mindu comes back to the party sometime. I wonder if he'll be leveled up at all, or if he'll still have his 170-some HP. Okay, I gotcha. Cool. Yeah, so let's see, Mindu. He's off in Mysidia trying to unseal the Ultima scroll. So I've heard. What do they think of ice? Well, I'm not going to find out because I'm doing this. Yeah, so again, I only know Mindu comes back because I've read it. Long ago. Wait, lightning. The people who don't usually cast lightning. Sounds like that's going to be a good time. Let's see, so what do I know about this world? Mysidia is a place where Mindu apparently is. I'm not really allowed to go there yet. I could fight my way there if I really wanted to. It might be like the Palamecia Coliseum, though, in that I wouldn't actually be able to go in even if I stepped up to it on the world map. I just don't know. So yeah, Mysidia is almost certainly that one place with, you know, the place I tried to go once. There's Palamecia Castle itself, which is just hidden in the mountains. There's... Okay, so hang on. Mysidia could be one of two places. There was that place just like in the... Oh, right. There's a... It's not the tower in the middle of the, like, little crescent-shaped mountain range in the sea that I sailed to once. That was something else. So that's not where Mindu is. So that tower is its own thing. Oh, that's what happens. So I can't even open. Alright. Silk web. Okay, great. Yeah, exactly. Leon, I'm fairly, like, 90% certain he's the final party member that I get. What happened? Whoa, I found something. Okay. Yeah, Leon is going to be, once he rejoins me, that's going to be my final party configuration, and that'll stick with me until the end of the game. I don't know that for sure, but I think just, like, the fact that, you get to name him, he's with you in the very first battle, then disappears. Ooh, looky here, where are you from? Communicates that pretty clearly. And he's important to the story. He's Maria's brother, with all four of us were friends and stuff. Looky, your weird face. Why no mask? Okay. I found a society of people. They're all interested in my face. You're a special one, the green one. Our treasure, the black mask, is at the deepest spot here, you see, but no taking it. Don't think you can find it, though. Whoa, you're a vendor. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Whoa, check it out. This is the thing I need most in the entire world, but I have to sell something first. Go away, Mithril Axe. Go away, Battle Axe. I want a Demon Axe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had no idea there was a Mysidia in this game. That's real interesting. Aw, well, I mean, it's an upgrade, but, like, not as much of one as I wanted. Yeah, see if I can learn to dance from the masked people. Right, so, Demon Spear, nice. That's for Maria, I think. It's an upgrade, so that's going to be a huge upgrade. Ruby Plate, that's for 2 people. Nah. Is there anything you'd like to sell? Yeah, probably. So Gaia Drum, Earthquake. So what do I want to sell? Regular Potion, go away. Antidote, go away. Maiden's Kiss. I mean, I don't have any other means of curing Toad. I think that's kind of important, isn't it? Although maybe level 1 Esena could cure it out of battle? I just don't know, so I'm gonna keep those. High Potions stay. Garlic. I don't need 3 garlics. I'm probably never gonna use even 1 garlic. I'll keep 1. I can't buy these. I could see a situation where I might use them, maybe. Poison Scroll. I have too many. I'll keep 1. Sleep Scroll. Why would I care? I don't. Blind Scroll. Don't want. Crescent I should really just sell. I'm never gonna equip the Crescent. I worked so hard to get it, but I'm just not going to use it. There's no way. I might want a shield for everybody, so I'm keeping these. Okay, that's what I've done. Ruby Plate. Ruby Plate. And Gaia Drum, since it's unique. Okay, so, you become a Spearwoman again. Alright, small upgrade. That's cool. And that frees up that staff for Mindu. Let's see. Leila, you were getting Ruby Plate. Gus was getting Ruby Plate. You have Knight's Armor, you have Golden Mail, I see. Okay, cool. Alright, upgrades. Black Mask, deepest spot. Don't think you can find it. So it's probably a helmet, I'm guessing? Boy. So it's your secret treasure, nobody's allowed to take it, and yet everybody gossips about it. Okay. Cool. At the deepest spot here, so I think this is a dead end. I don't see any ways to continue deeper from here. What a nice place. It's very pretty here. You have a nice home. Alright, So that's the Society of People in the Tropical Cave. Sell the old armor. That's a great idea. Is it? Probably. Some of it. Thing is, like, if Leila leaves and a new person joins me, like Pavel or Leon or somebody, I don't want to sell something that I can't rebuy, so I'll sell one of them and keep the other. That's what I'll do. Because I don't know where I could buy silver plate. I guess I could come back here to buy another ruby plate, so I could sell the silver plate, keep a ruby one. You know, if I'm keeping an extra set of armor, then that's totally what I should do, since it's better. By the strategy that I'm using, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'm keeping more equipment on hand to give to people so that they can run off with it, because they'll leave and I won't be ready for it. I don't need to heal. What am I doing? I haven't been fighting. Wild horn. Hey, check it out. It's a Triceratops rhino thing. Cool. Alright, the axe is good. I'm wondering why his attack is still so much lower than Maria's. Does she just have, like, way more strength or something? Or is the Mage's Staff and Demon Spear just that much better than the axe? So her strength is 54, his is 37. Wow, how did you get so much strength, Maria? This is insane. Didn't she start with the least? Something about her power curve is just somehow very different from the other two. She started weakest and is now by far the strongest. Yeah, that's not one of my favorite things. See, it'd be real nice if this game would just, like, give you the equipment that they ran off with. Or, you know, like, just give you a prompt. Hey, Gordon's about to leave the party. Do you want his stuff? Yes, no. That'd be a nice facility. You know, it'd break immersion, but, like, not more than keeping a memo save and trying to predict when he's going to leave and then equipping him then. They get better about that in later games. I mean, this was the first game where your party ever changes at all. Let's see. Yeah, the amount of party change over the course of playing a game is widely variable across these games. Some have a cast of like 20 characters you can swap in and out. Some have just the 4 that you start with and end with. It's kind of weird. Here, use that new spear on Leila. Okay, that's good, but her health is to the level where I can probably attack her a second time and get away with it. Let's do it with Gus. Gus doesn't use that much white magic in battle. And I feel like he's attacking most of the time, although, now hang on, yes he does. Okay, so here's what happened maybe. During the period of time when Firion and Maria had weapon upgrades but Gus did not, which was fairly long, like the entire last session, those two were always my attackers, and then Gus played the role of healer because he couldn't attack as well, so in any boss fight he was just casting Cure. So you might be right, maybe that's how it happened. Yeah, 6 is the one I was thinking about. That has a huge cast. I think it's more than 20, actually. I could probably name all of them if I tried hard enough, but, Alright, I'm gonna try and count them up. Let's see. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... It's at least 14. I'm sure I'm forgetting a few, but just off the top of my head, I'm counting 14 playable characters in that game. There's definitely more, right? Anyway, we'll see when we get to it. I'm not going to say their names just because, you know. So I need to think about a thing where, like, I need to be aware... Yep, got those. I need to be aware of spoiling things for other people who are watching this, not just, like, try to defend against my own spoilers. So I'm going to try and be a little more guarded about what I say about the later games, in case people are experiencing them for the first time here. So yeah, just trying to shift my mindset a bit for that. Not say too much. Yep, those are the easily forgettable ones. I got those. Yeah, maybe I got all of them. 14 is my count. Okay, let's see. What's going on? I'm gonna memo just for convenience. If I'm on B3... Which way do I want to go? I'm lost at this point. Down those stairs, probably? Okay, I did name all of them in my head. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with the 2 games with job systems. I'll get to that. That'll be the very next one. We'll have it. I'm going to have an impulse to want to try every job, level it up to where it's useful, and, you know, try to make that work. Last time I played either one of the 2 games with the job, 3 games with the job system, including tactics here, that went badly for me because I tried to be too much of a generalist. I'm going to probably have to pick some specialties and just not engage with a lot of the types of jobs, unless I want to grind a whole lot. And that basically gives you 2 separate leveling systems, so if I try to generalize and level up every job, then my base character level is going to be too high. Anyway, we'll see what happens when we get to those games. Alright, I'm kind of ready to be... Wait a second. Okay, so let's see. Black Mask is at the deepest levels of this cave. Once I find that, I know I've reached the end. Kind of ready to be out of here by now. This has been going on for a bit. I want to get back to Finn. Poor Hilda and Gordon are just like, hey, where did our strongest fighters go? They went into the castle, then just kind of disappeared. I keep looking at the inventory as if I need to heal, but I don't. Let's see, I went up there, got the stuff, and then warped out, I think? Oh dear. I see so many stairways. It's a wild horn, with also a rhinoceros attached to it. The rhinoceros is tame, it's just the horn that's wild. Okay, so this goes around. I think that loops back to another stairway I saw, so this is just a loop that does nothing. Should I even bother fighting this? Yes. So... I forgot. Is it lightning on red? I think it's lightning on red. I want to say I have like 14 out of 20 chests. Let's check. Yep. Alright, you're gonna die to physical damage somehow. And the guy with the least strength is always the one who manages to do the damage somehow. Don't know how that works. Bolt red, fire yellow. Okay, cool. Collections. 13 out of 20. I need to find 7 more. Okay. Ah, shoot, I reversed my mute, so you just heard a loud cough. Sorry. I also just did a weird thing where I was, well, where am I? Which direction was I going? Why was I facing that way? I was refilling my water. Then I went to drink it, and I tried to drink my microphone instead. That didn't work very well. Hard to explain how I tried to do that, but I did try to just take a drink from my microphone. Okay, I'll entertain that idea. Probably nothing, but you never know. It could be some cool Easter egg or something. Slumberstalk. Gaia drum. Ah, monster. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with Leila's health. She can increase beyond, beyond where she is just during the course of normal combat. I'm happy with her where she is. Maiden's Guess. Cures Toad. Oh, I can't even target the enemies. Okay, well, that's too bad. It was a good idea. Where does that originate from? It's like some fairy tale thing. A prince that was turned into a frog is turned back by something something. So, you know, a regular frog wouldn't have any response to that, right? But how do you know if it's a regular frog or somebody transformed? That was really inefficient. Why did I do it that way? Alright, so I need, what, 4 more chests? So I see water down here. This is clearly where I want to be, but it's a maze to figure out how to get into that part of the floor. Am I gaining anything from these battles at this point if I'm just attacking? I mean, maybe strength occasionally, weapon skills. Okay, that was a long detour for those 3 chests, but at least I know that's the end of a branch. Curiosity. Show me Firion and Gus's weapon skills. Still 837, 885, so those are not increasing. Yeah, 8-0. But she's using a spear now. Okay, so spear will probably level to 8 at this point. Oh, she's only 6 with knives. Those level very slowly. And I think they stop if I'm fighting something too weak or something. Because yeah, people are not gaining weapon skills right now. People who remember, I think it's Bolt Red, Fire Yellow? That sounds right. Getting close. Oh, neat. Bolt 3. No, neat. Bolt 3. Alright. 2 people can guess that now. Okay, so I think I want to go down those stairs, but I can't directly. Oh. See, like, of all the systems, I'm actually kind of okay with the weapon leveling system, as long as I pick one for each person at the very beginning and pretty much stick with it. Now, I did level Maria's staff skill, and that worked fine. I just had to be patient and only start the low levels in a place where I was relatively safe. I'm more annoyed by the spell leveling system than anything. I'll try going this way and see what happens. Oh, okay, good. I chose well. Thanatos. What's that? Fear. Oh, okay. So those items will probably actually be effective, because they'll cast like Fear 6 or something, and it'll actually maybe hit occasionally. Try that Bolt 3. Oh, if I still had the Mage Staff equipped, I could have just used that and not waste my MP. Thing is, I want to waste my MP because I want it to go up. This game encourages waste. Intelligence increased. I want that to go up too. Not specifically for Leila though, because she's only going to be with me for so long. Oh cool, money. That didn't take up an inventory space. Whoa, that is different. So why is the Kiss version of the story the one that everybody knows? Threw it against a wall, wow. Fascinating. Okay, this is clearly the place I need to be. It looks different, it has water. That's how I'm reading it. Black Mask? Sleep Scroll. Black Mask may be guarded by some kind of exciting boss, I hope. So let's see, other than technically the Castle of Ordeal, wait, that's not what it was called, the Citadel of Trials. Castle of Ordeal was its name on the NES version. In the first game, sorry, that was a long sentence. Let's try that again. So this is the first time, other than possibly that location in the first game, where we have a completely optional dungeon that you're never really told about or sent to in this game series, I think. Okay, so that's probably just an empty room. That's what they do here, but there's nothing else around. No, there's nowhere else to hide anything. So the Black Mask must be in there. I'm preparing for a fight just in case there is one. I feel like I'm still missing some chests though. Shouldn't I have found like 3 more? Maybe there are 3 chests in that room. Oh jeez, dude, seriously? I'll take the unique one. Let's just leave those there. I'm gonna have to discard some stuff anyway. Oh yeah, check it out, there's totally a boss here. So how many chests am I missing? Oh, it's just the one. Okay, great. Good stuff. So I only need to discard one thing. I will choose... I don't know. I'll use a high potion? Or like an ether or something? Let's make sure Leila has something to do. She can maybe be a healer during this battle. I'm gonna use an ether on her. Here's the Guardian of the Black Mask, Gigan Rhino. Alright. If you came here without finding the tropical village, you'd have no idea what was going on. Berserk everybody. Blink everybody. And... attack, I guess? Did I have any potions left? I thought I had used them all, but maybe not. Okay, that worked well. The people I cared about got it. Sorry, Leila. But you know what your status is. This doesn't seem very serious. No, okay. That's the animation that means I didn't actually kill him, right? Okay, I'm going to interpret it that way. He had slunk off, I gained his respect, and was given the black mask. Right. Wait a second. That's not a... so that's not a helmet. It comes in a box, a treasured possession of the Tropical Islands people. So wait, I have to go back to the village, huh? Or maybe... What's the point of this? Why am I here? I'm here because I'm here. That's a teleporter, that's nice. Will that take me to the village? Or probably out. Like, all the way out. Yeah, let's see. Last time I saw one of those teleporters was in Borgen's office. They're not very common, but I know what they are. Alright. I mean, this is just gonna take me outside, right? Yes, okay, that's fine. So that's all the items to get. Let's see what they think now that I have it. Anybody remember the route to them? I think I might. I'm not sure, though. Oh, right. Wait, that's not right. This way, up. So let's see, first time I came here, I fought like one encounter, looted one chest, then decided I'm not really ready for this, and left. Now I'm just killing almost everything with one blow. It's nice. I watched a real interesting talk. This is a good time for the story because it's going to be a completely uneventful rundown here. I watched a really interesting talk from the author of Bard's Tale, the original Bard's Tale, not too long ago. And I was intrigued in that he very explicitly had made his game as a power fantasy at the time. Like, I've heard of that sort of attributed to games like this as sort of a retroactive thing, but he was doing it deliberately. Like, the Bard's Tale is about becoming the Archmage, the most powerful whatever in the world, apparently, and that was a deliberate decision. So this this game kind of fulfills that same thing. In a lot of the games that I do, like, my game designs tend to be very much the opposite of that. Like, you have the amount of power you have at the beginning, and it's not about, like, gaining power over time. I started into this without really being prepared with what I wanted to say, so this is going to be clumsy. Maybe I should just stop. Anyway, power fantasies. This game is one. The Bard's Tale was one very deliberately. Yeah, let me just stop there before I... Okay, this is not the way to go. Yeah, so the thing is, like, the level up system in this game, by my game design ideology, is... I would consider it kind of a bad thing, just because of the dynamics of, when you reach something. Because it's a... I don't want that thing. Just leave it. Just leave it, yes. Because you can reach a... I'm going to confirm this is not the way to go. I'm glad I did, because it is the way to go. Yeah, Draad, exactly. Draad is a game where you never gain any power. I mean, you do, your character doesn't. Draad RPG is a different thing. But yeah, Draad is the sort of game that I would make because it's very flat. It has to do so much more with your own skill as a player, and there's no time wasting in it, really. Any time spent on it is time learning to be better at the game, rather than doing busy work that makes your characters better at the game, that you would lose if you reset the game and restart it. So, like, just in terms of ideology, that's something I typically don't really like. Thing is, though, randomness is another thing. No game that I make ever has a random function in any gameplay affecting way. Ooh, looky here, where are you from? I have your mask, by the way. Do you care? Why no mask? I have a mask. Can I put it on? Anyway, so it's been really interesting to see how this plays out with following a design that I would never put into a game, basically. And it still makes it work. It's just this is not what I would do. Okay, this has changed nothing. They don't care that I got it. They don't know that I got it. We're not sharing with them that we stole their treasure. What's it for? Does the merchant care? Same stuff. Oh, weird. Okay, so coming here was a waste of time. I gained information from it, but... not the information I was hoping for? Alright then, so they don't care. Okay. This is for something else, who knows what. People who have played this game before would know. Yeah, that's the other thing, right. You can grind if the game is too hard for you. And I think there's certainly some value in that. Like, if you want to take a different path that, at the cost of something, I don't think player time is a great thing to spend, really. But it works as a currency, I guess. You know, you can spend that currency to, better than spending real money, of course, which is what all the games on cell phones these days do, right? You can spend that currency in order to ease your experience if your own skill alone is not enough. Yeah, exactly. People who played this game know. Well, I got the Black Mask for whatever that's worth. Seems like a side quest that I wasn't specifically on, but that also was leveled appropriately for me. That was the same difficulty, some of the same encounters as in the... Actually, was that any of the same encounters as in the Deist Cave, or were those... No, those were different. Deist Cave was like... So Hilgaigus, undead thingies... That's what I remember there. Where am I going? Right, Finn. That's where I'm going. Let's actually do this thing we were supposed to do an hour ago. Leila's ready now. That was the point of this. Get Leila up to speed. She's up to speed. She's ready. So I'll go sleep at Gatria and invade the castle. There was nobody there in the castle. There were plenty of guards in town, but at least at the entry part of the castle... What did this say? They broke in... The castle was locked the first time I came there. I didn't pay super close attention to what Gordon and Hilda said about how they had gotten into it. Yeah, Deist Cave was nastier, just because of the Hilgaigus, pretty much. So I guess I should have done the Tropical Island earlier, maybe? Then I'd have an easier time with Deist. It's fine, though. I'm happy with the order I did it. Werewolf. Yeah, okay, so I guess this is the first time you've seen this on stream. This happened to me once when I was walking back after not looting the Deist Cave, but figuring out where the stuff was. If I had that Werebane, that would work well against these. So werewolves, rank 5 enemy you can encounter between the boat and where I canoe from. They're kind of nasty, but you know, they're doable at my level. Wander just very slightly too far west when you're first starting out and heading toward Finn for the first time, and you'll encounter these. That's this game for you. That spear is really good. That spear wielder is really good. So anyway, yeah, I think there's a lot of value in this common design pattern, which of course there is. People wouldn't use it if there wasn't. It's just that my focus in the particular types of games I like to play and like to make is different from that. So yeah, this is educational for me as a game designer to really engage with a system like this and see the dynamics of it. There's a lot of annoyance that I'm just kind of tolerating here, which is fine. Like all the repetitiveness of having to walk to where I want to go, deal with all the little low-level encounters along the way, and figure out... I'll bet I don't take poison damage on a canoe. Figure out, like, I can canoe here and not get random encounters. Randomness. This game has a lot of randomness in it. Again, I don't use that stuff if I can avoid it. So yeah, it's been interesting. So now. Oh hey, I should sell stuff while I'm here. So let's see, I should sort before I sell. That didn't make a difference, it was already sorted. I don't want to buy. Problem is I'm carrying a lot of stuff that I kind of just want to keep. Did I swap Firion's inventory? I wanted to buy another ether because I used one. Yeah, he's still carrying that. So high potion. I could sell some Maiden's Kisses and just go buy... Gatria, do you have an item shop? Tell me about prices. I don't think prices matter anymore with the amount of gil I have now. No, yeah, 2,500, that's nothing. I'm just gonna sell some of these. I'll keep 2. That's what I'll do. Right. Okay, so what don't I want to keep? I'll keep this in case, like, I need to cure poison and have no MP. You go away, potion. You know what? Better than that. Let's micro-optimize for no reason. That probably won't make any difference to anything. It's fine. Mallet, Amnesia. That's a silence that lasts beyond combat. Definitely want to keep at least one of those. I'll keep both. Eye drops, I can Esena. If I have Ether... If I have Ether and at least one Mallet, I'll always be able to cure darkness outside of battle. I'll never bother curing darkness inside battle. So let's replace that eye drops with an Ether. I have not found myself using any high potions ever. I think I have too many. I'm going to sell one. They're not very expensive. I should try Gaia Drum, see how good it is. I should try Silk Web. See, like... This takes so much preparation. If I could just use these out of my inventory in battle... I don't need this many. Then I'd be fine just using them, but having to equip them before battle, like prepare very specifically, like, hey, I'm going to use this item in the next battle, just means that I never end up using them. So that's annoying. Question for Matt. In the advanced version of this game, is this system still there, or do you just use items out of your inventory? I'll bet you just use items out of your inventory. That seems like something they would change if they were rebalancing. Leila doesn't have an Ether. She should, probably? Yeah, potion? No way. Have a high potion. Have an Ether. Have an Ether. Ether. I want 2 outside of equipment. Sell those potions. Or use those potions. There we go. Let's optimize again. I'll bet I'd get more money out of selling one than I would from the amount I saved by drinking them before staying at an inn. So this is very silly. So that Black Mask is another item to keep in my inventory and take up space so that my inventory... Oh hey, you have Cure 3 now. So inventory essentially is shrinking as the game goes on. Because I don't think I can discard key items. Let's try. They're not allowed to be sold. So, like, I don't need to return to the snow cave. Let's throw away the snowmobile. Can't. That's what I thought. Mithril gloves, thank you. I'll do that. That's right. Yep, Dungeon Master 2. That was fun. Bow user, probably not. I could almost certainly safely sell those bows, but if I happen to end up with a bow user, then I'd like to have a good one ready for them, but they'd probably come with a better one than what I have. I should sell the Shade Bow. I'm going to sell the Shade Bow. I don't think Gatria has Mithril, that's why I'm going down here. I might be wrong. It's pretty close to Altair. Tobal's goods have probably made it up there. I'm already on the way here. Let's just do it. Okay, I gotcha. Yep. Makes sense. Right, yeah, the first Dungeon Master. I'll be playing that at some point, but the problem with saying that is so many games keep coming up as a higher priority than the stuff farther down my list. That's on the list, it's just not a very high priority, I guess. I'll get to it someday when things calm down. Are you the Mithril man? You are. Mithril gloves. Do it. Those nasty goblins. So technically this game does have a mechanic where enemies will run away from me if I look too scary for them, but it's not very, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference because those goblins will still stay and fight me, and I'll still get the same number of just start of encounters. Like, they come and see me. Hornet's not running away. Oh boy, no map. Okay, yeah, that'll be fun. More Grimrock, definitely. That's on my list at a slightly higher priority than Dungeon Master. I have a module all picked out that I'm going to do when it comes up, but there's like 2 or 3 games ahead of that right now. Not very many, so yes, that'll be coming again. Okay, here we go. Let's do the actual mission. Leila doesn't have much MP. That's fine. She can do other things. Okay, Castle Finn. Let's go. So I guess it's not accurate to say there's nobody here. All the Empire's monsters are here, just not their soldiers. So nobody's looking after the monsters. They just flooded the place with monsters and left, I guess. They don't seem particularly in disarray. They lost their Dreadnought. Oh, confused. Ouchie. They lost their Dreadnought, but, you know, they were still organized enough to lure us to the Colosseum and try to imprison us. But we didn't hit much resistance on our way out. They weren't sure what to do with us once they got us in a cage. Just, like, keep us here forever, I guess? Okay, so where do I want to go here, I wonder? Yep, here is where I want to go. So I'm noticing something. The tiles with specific encounters in them from the first game have been completely replaced in this one with monster chests, so chests that contain monsters. In later games, both of those things will be present. But there was only one of them in the first game and only one of them in the second game so far. I wonder, though, in the NES version of this, were there scripted encounters with, like, the bosses, like the Chimera at the spring, the Sergeant at the Mithril Cave, stuff like that? Because I don't remember talking to the bosses when I played that game before actually encountering them. Whoa! New stuff. Oh dear. Okay, this is cool. Casters first. Oh, this could be a problem. It looks real cool. Wait, stop is just paralyze? Oh, okay. Yeah, why would that be a separate effect? Of course that's paralyze. Okay. Alright, so serious casters in here. Leila is cursed. That's fine. Curse doesn't last beyond combat, does it? It might. Ooh, Drain. So that's a spell I might get access to someday. I did a hard save just outside the castle. Not sure when my last level was. Doesn't matter too much. Oh right, she's cursed. She can't do anything. I'll be saving frequently in here. I'm gonna take that as a subtle warning that there might be scary monsters in one of these chests. No wait, I looted the chests already. Never mind. So a thing about the battle system here is once I get on the battle screen, it's so easy to forget. Whoa! Hey, check it out, I got Drain and Aura and Doom! Wow, all new stuff. Yeah, ATB starts in 4. That's gonna be a thing. Okay, Curse does last. Does Esuna cure it? Does Esuna 1 cure it? No. Uh-oh. So I have a cross. I'm gonna use it. I should maybe buy more crosses. If Esuna can't help that, that's worrying. So let's see, I got lots of stuff out of that. Some useless mithril gear. Filling out my inventory. Like a bunch of jerks. Doom Scroll. Wait, I use that spell. It'd take forever to level it up to a point where it's useful. Drain Scroll. I'd use that spell. Who wants Drain? Let's see, I can check what things do, just in case there are any surprises here. Absorbs target's HP, as expected. Poison damage, puts target to sleep, causes target to drop dead, right. Boosts attack against various foes. That's not what I expected Aura to be. I thought it was like a holy spell. Okay. Various foes. Various. Does that, like, imbue my weapon with holy power, so, like, undead take more damage or something? It just says various. So that's an interesting one. Who has the fewest spells? Gus? Gus. I'll teach Aura to Gus, because that seems cool. I will probably teach Doom to no one. It's probably better as a scroll. Drain? Would I care? I don't know. I'm gonna leave this as it is for now. Right. If that was a random encounter, if there are more of those, my inventory is going to fill up so fast here. This is going to be an entire dungeon of inventory management. Warlock. Oh hey, what does the spell description say? Is it different from the scroll? So okay, if Aura's like a second Berserk, that's definitely worth leveling up. Speaking of Berserk, only one person needs that. I'm not going to level it up on another one. I'm going to sell that. Or discard it because I have too many. Poison, go away. I'm not going to teach anyone else poison. Just go away. Aura. Boost attack against various foes. Okay. Let's try it. 1000 gil, oh boy. How many items are here? Castle Finn. Oh, 28. Oh no. Oh boy. And, like, I have an item that I want to be carrying in here. I need more crosses. Hey, Chimera. You're just a random encounter now. I'm probably not going to get through this castle today. If there are 28 items to get here, for one thing it's huge, for another thing... I guess I don't really need to leave to do inventory management, I can just do it. Because I don't care about money, I can throw things away, it's fine. It's complicated. That sounds like a good description of the magic system in this game. Yep. Too complicated for its own good. Fortunately, the later ones get simpler for the most part. You know what this reminds me of? Magic system in Final Fantasy Tactics. That one didn't have leveling, I think, but it did have the same sort of failure rate of, like, friendly spells and stuff. You have to deal with probabilities when you're casting magic on things. That game's gonna be super complicated and super awesome. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a strategy. You know what? Maybe I'll actually accept that advice. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so those are guys I don't... Oh! Uh-oh. Leila died. So since they're casters, they're going to be in the back row causing havoc while the front people are around, so I don't want to create the situation I just created. Okay. This could be an issue. Yeah, that's becoming an issue. I'm surprised the Cursed Firion has not failed to defend against that spell yet. Okay, so I don't want to take the time to... but I guess I will. Let's hope this goes well. Not sure what the failure rate of life is. I might have been able to get away with multi-target there. Didn't want to chance it. Yeah, these sorcerers, no joke, for sure. They go down quick, though. Mage is weak to dagger. Gold plate, and another aura scroll, in addition to the one I pulled out of the chest. Anybody who wants to know aura can know aura. So, oh dear, curse. I have to leave. I can't leave you cursed. That's not okay. Okay, I can't warp. I mean, I can walk out of here. I'm near the entrance, but... Ah! Can't tell for sure if that's reducing the effectiveness of your cure spell. I need crosses. I need to buy crosses, and that means taking up more inventory space. Ah! Does more than one person need to know aura? I don't think so. Is gold plate better for anybody? Not for you. No, it's the same as ruby. It resists poison. Oh, so it is better than ruby, maybe. Okay. Alright, so... help. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, castle will still be standing later. I need to get this curse off before I fight a boss. So I'm gonna go back to Gatria again, real quick. Fortunately, everything is close by. I don't have to go through like a big, long maze to get out of here and back in. That's... Oh hey! Check it out, somebody's got a strategy here. Let's try. You're a clever person. Oh, you ran out of targets, so you couldn't... Okay, that's fine. Let's see if this works. Maria is visible in the overworld now. It totally works. Perfect. That's my replacement for a cross. Just kill him and bring him back to life. Good one. Alright. So, let's... Memo save. Sure, I'll leave these chests for later. It's just too much looting for now. Let's see what's at the top. This does seem pretty straight. I recognize this room from the intro of the game. Hey, check it out, there's somebody special here. This is not the Dark Knight. I'll make one of these closer, sure. I might want to use ethers out here, but for now I won't. Rebels, how do they got us? Okay. First time I've heard your name. Some kind of high-ranking Imperial soldier, I guess. Ooh, you're like a, are you human? If so, you're like burly and weird. Who did I teach aura to? Gus, I think? Alright, so boss fight. Let's take this seriously. Don't know if he'll magic. In case he does, I'll do that. I want Berserk. I want to try aura. And blink, sure. Well. Okay, that worked. It didn't make me glowy like Berserk does. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, well, we're all buffed up. What did he cast? Berserk, okay. I don't have a Dispel spell, so I'm just gonna have to hope he doesn't hit too terribly hard. Yow, he does. But, you know, with my health amount, that's, 600 some is tolerable. I could probably just kill him without bothering to heal. Probably. Because, like, both of those guys can still take another of those hits. Okay, easy. Okay. Defeated the enemy's commander. So, oh, hey, check it out. Finn is their home now. It's good to be back. I am only standing here today because everyone came together as a team. My most heartfelt thanks to you all. Okay, so we did something kind of major. Nice. So yeah, don't have to occupy Altair anymore. They're actually back in their home now. Oh hey, Cure 6. Neat. So, it is good to be back. I'm only... yes. But one thing disturbs me. Mindu left for Mysidia and we've not heard back from him. Oh, I need to go save him. Yeah, Mr. 172 HP is going to fight rank 5 enemies. Good luck with that. Please go to Mysidia and look into the matter. Okay. Mysidia is a land of mages. Without their help, we stand little chance against the Emperor. I hear a mighty spell is sealed within the Tower of Mysidia. Oh, that is the tower. 2 masks hold the key to unbinding it. Okay, I got one. One mask is white, the other is black. Alright. Go down to the castle's base level to find the white mask. I'll tell you the magical spell to open the door, so listen carefully. Ekmet Teloes. Listen carefully. Ekmet Teloes. I'm sorry, but I do not know where the door is. Okay. So, quests deeper in Finn Castle. Thanks to you all, we have regained Castle Finn. But Firion, Mindu has not returned. Please go search for him in Mysidia. Double space. Tower of Mysidia is said to have the Ultima scroll, the most powerful spell known to this world. Alright. Doesn't know about masks. Hilda knows everything about this castle, but if she doesn't... Yes, but of course. Pavel should know any secrets of this castle. He boasts that he is the world's sneakiest thief. Okay, so Pavel, still here in the story somewhere. It would certainly be a potent weapon against the Emperor. Yes. Yep, that's the same Mysidia. I wonder if that was a change in, like, this translation of the game, or if the name was always the same, even in the Japanese versions. Because, like, they retconned some things like that, like adding a Cid to the first game, for example. So maybe it wasn't called Mysidia initially? I don't know. Okay, cool. So, monsters are probably gone here. If I wanted to farm spell scrolls from those sorcerers, I guess I can't anymore. This is the Great Hall. Prince Gordon awaits you. Let's bring back peace together. Also, the answer to that question is always going to be no, just so you know. This is the second floor of Castle Finn. Alright, so right, friendly place now. Do I have any space at all? No, none. Can I make some? Yeah, sure. Should I throw away the shade bow? Slumberstalk, you go away. Potion, fantastic. Guarded by a monster. So we haven't had enough time to, like, reclaim all the... Okay, so right, deeper reaches of this have the white mask in it. I already have the black one. I need those two to enter the Tower of Mysidia. Described as a tower, I think I know where it is. I should probably just leave the castle, save, wrap this up, and save the rest for later, probably. Leila is still with me. Gordon's busy as commander of the army, so he's not going to rejoin. I don't get my stuff back from him, so he's going to keep my trident forever. That's fine. So it's just us and Leila. How is Leila going to leave, I wonder? Possibly in the Tower of Mysidia, we'll find Mindu. Leila will, like, sacrifice herself for something, and Mindu rejoins, maybe? Very possible. Okay. Okay, that was a potion. Who cares? My item collection cares. Alright, so, right. Chests. Chests everywhere. Monsters inside them. I'll loot this place later. Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon await you in the Great Hall. What could have happened to Mindu? He left for Mysidia but hasn't returned. There's a rumor that a secret on the Tower of Mysidia is kept underneath this castle. The town of Mysidia, okay, there is a town, is said to have many ancient tomes. I'm sure they'll be of great help to you. Okay. Is it like... Are you saying the magic shop has it, or is it like an abandoned place that I can loot? I don't know. I'll find out. Thank you so much. We can't possibly thank you enough. Hooray! Finn's back in our hands. Okay, cool. So, we retook the castle. Oh, hey! The town! Hold on! I gotta check something. If we got rid of the enemy commander, this place is friendly now! Oh yeah! People are back! Where'd they come from? I guess all the refugees in Altair. Right, they have their home back! Yeah! Thank you to all. We have been able to re-win Finn. Something happy happened in this story. Imagine that. You're the ones who beat that big boss, right? Cool! At last we regained Finn. The Wild Rose Crest was brought back to grace this land. The Wild Rose Crest was brought back to grace this land once again. That was hard to parse. Coming back to this town has been a dream to me. Happy stuff happens. What's in the magic shop here? Dispel! Mini, okay, cool. Fog, what does that do? Does that cause amnesia, maybe? I think that's right. Slow, okay. Definitely would like Dispel. Do I have room? Yes. Who wants to learn Dispel? I need to start leveling that up. Probably Firion? Because Gus has a project already. So Firion or Maria. You're never going to cast that. You're never going to cast that. Maria has Berserk and Shield. Yeah, okay. Maria can be the Dispel caster, but she's my best attacker. Right now, that can change at any time. Let's give it to Firion. What was it? Dispel. Firion. Okay. Amnesia. Yep, that's what I thought. Potion. Why? How do you keep entering my inventory? What else you got? Hey, have you seen Pavel yet? He was ecstatic to be back home. Maybe he had some treasure hidden there. That's right. I need to talk to Pavel. Something, something, something. We've regained Finn, but the war is far from ended. It'll be impossible to defeat the Emperor by ourselves. Are there any words from Mindu yet? He hasn't returned from Mysidia. Thank you. Werebane. Okay, cool. So that's buyable, so that means I can sell mine. Great. An inventory space, the most valuable thing. Mithralax, what are you doing here? Go away. Go away. Shadebow, I'm gonna sell it. Mage Staff stays. Mithril Shield, go away. Ruby Plate, go away. Ruby Plate, go away. Or Gold Plate, actually. Because... no, Gold Plate was better. Ruby Plate, go away. Which of these scrolls do I not care about? Sleep, certainly. Don't need that many auras. Sells for a lot. Slumber Stalk. Would I use you? Maybe. Let's keep one of each of these things. I don't think I'm going to use them. I'll keep both Sage's Wisdoms and Saint's Spirits. Those seem useful. I bought a Gaia Drum, then I got one, so I'm going to sell one. So that means I can buy it. So that means I can sell both of them. But I might care about it. I don't know. Cross. I need crosses. Wait. Did I want to buy more? Trident. Hey, check it out. Alright. So, the Gordon problem's not such a problem anymore. Wingblade. Yeah, that's real nice. Oh hey, I can sell my flame bow. This is solving a lot of problems. Leila, how good are you at swords? Probably not nearly as knives, no. I could dual wield wing blades. I could dual wield with Demon Spear and... no, the Demon Spear's better. Do I want to dual-wield wing blades? I think so. I like that idea. Yes. Yes. Oops, no. We forget, yes, I know. Mindu, yeah. He's everybody's concern. Where'd all this gear come from? I guess this was just like left behind when the Emperor took over. We retook our stores and like everything's better now. I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, I can buy gold plate, which means, check it out, another inventory space. I probably don't need these shields. I can buy gold shields. Okay, another oh, it's gone already. Titan's Helm, I bought 2. Gold plate. Oh, okay. It's better. Right? So, let's see. I don't use the strongest equipment button. Oh, hey! More attack! Nice! Gold plate for you. Wait. Oh, gold plate's different from golden mail. Oh. Okay. Mithril gloves are awfully old. Titan's gloves not available. Titan's helm is available. I see. Gold plate, same as knight's armor. Does knight's armor do something? No. It just marks you as a knight. If I really wanted to farm for Titan's gloves, I could go kill lots of hill Gygases. I don't think there's a steal command in this game. If there were, Pavel would have it. If he's ever going to join me. He might. You never know. Some people know. I don't know. Alright, yeah, you're using a gold shield. That's fine. Right, I wanted to switch your gold hairpin with somebody else, just in case you're gonna run off with it. So Firion gets the hairpin. And loses some attack. No, I changed my mind. You keep the gold hairpin. Gold plate. Okay, great. Sell some stuff. Ruby plate goes away. Golden mail goes away. Mithril helms go away. Okay, awesome. Things are better. Alright, so this prepares me well to loot Castle Finn next time, and that's where I need to... Well, now hang on. So I could go loot Castle Finn. I should probably do that before I leave for Mysidia. Mindu can wait, I'm sure. He'll be fine. This house was empty when the Empire occupied this place. It now has... Pavel! I found you. You might start a story event. I'll save you for next time. So talk to Pavel. I can guard against that. It's fine. Pavel, what you got to say? Well, if it isn't Firion, how goes everything? Not too badly. Things are looking up. Always gotta start from here. I want to know. There's never secretly anything for these old keywords, but I have to check. Leave me alone. Mysidia. Nothing. Mask. Nothing. Ekmet Toleas. Where's the hidden door in Castle Finn, you ask? Of course I know. What's inside? The white mask? Well, I'm not interested in that piece of royal trash. I'll tell you how to get there. The hidden door is on the upper right corner of the Grand Hall, but what are you going to use a mask for? Okay. Upper right corner, hidden. Cool. Ultima scroll, nothing. Okay. Upper right corner, Grand Hall, hidden. Great. Yeah, that was pretty good. Do I? You're right, I forgot. Yes, I need the masks to get into Mysidia. That's the point of the masks. Okay, I forgot the order of operations. Alright. This is why I have my co-drivers, to help me when I forget stuff. I didn't talk to that old man. Let's go to the pub first. There's nobody here. Oh. What happened to the barkeep? After he let me in here way back when Scott was alive. Huh, okay. Pub still abandoned. Okay, anyway, right. Trying to end the stream. I want to talk to this old man. That's the last thing. Go outside, save. things are pretty good. So Altair is probably basically abandoned other than Tobal and a few shops in it. Not much reason to go back there. Never thought I'd be able to come back to my dear old home. You've done a great deal of good, young'uns. And the item shop's probably still an item shop. However, you know, I do have business here. 1, 2, 3. 3's probably good. Was that the right number? How much space do I have? Enough! Yes, I cleared lots of space. It's good. Cool. Hey, I should sleep at an inn. My stuff is low. Do I want to level my cure spell, since this is an opportunity to do that? If I did, it would be Leila's. Gus can cure 6. Good for him. Okay. Sleep it in, go outside, save, and quit. So let's see. The Wednesday stream will be happening. However, I'll be out of town next Saturday, so there will be a bit of a lull there. But yeah, Wednesday should be still fine, I think. Okay, great. So yeah, I'll see you Wednesday to loot Castle Finn, then go try to save Mindu from Mysidia. Should be cool. Don't think I have any business in the meantime. I finished all the other places I knew about. Yeah, so I guess I just find the tropical cave on my own for the mask. Alright, well I'm glad I went there then. Alright, cool. Yeah, good stream. Cool. Alright, I'll see you all again on Wednesday.